Alright everybody, today on Evan's Easy Japanese episode, or I guess it's episode 3, but it's number 2 because I already did the introduction. On the second edition here, we're going to start learning how to write Japanese. A lot of people, and they don't teach it this way, they don't start off with Hiragana, which is the writing system we're about to learn. Let me write down the board, it's called Hiragana. And this is called Hiragana. The reason why I'm going to start off with Hiragana is because I want you to start learning how to pronounce how to pronounce Japanese, how to pronounce words in Japanese. I'm sure that online, if you just go into a Google image search, you can type in Hiragana chart, and you'll find a list of every single one of the hiraganas, all the hiragana. I believe there's, oh geez, there's probably 46. It's either 46 or 42. I lose track all the time. It must be 46 because there's 2 rows of 3. So we're going to teach you the first 2 rows. First 2 rows, okay? Excitement. You're going to learn how to write all those pretty characters. I bet you can't wait. You're going to start to be able to read those manga or anything you have that it's actually in Japanese. Okay, we're going to begin that. Let me go and erase this and we're going to get started. I'm going to teach you the proper stroke order, which I don't want to say it's not important to do the proper stroke order. It is important when you get to kanji, which we'll get to eventually. Don't worry about that. That'll take a while though. When we start teaching you hiragana, or when we start teaching you kanji, it's going to be very important to know the stroke order so that you can look them up in dictionaries. But we're not there yet. I highly recommend learning the proper stroke order, but if you get it wrong a little bit, it's not that big of a deal, unless you're going to go to Japan and get yelled at by Japanese teachers who will just say, that's not where that goes, because I've seen it happen before. They get pretty picky on those things. I talked to a lot of Japanese families here in Dublin, which is where I am right now, Dublin, Ohio, and one of the statements that somebody I know who's Japanese told me was that Japanese people are always annoyed that Americans just want the results. We don't really care how we get there. So, I don't know. Take that into consideration as you learn stroke order. Okay, here the first one is pronounced ah. I'm going to get closer so you can hear a little bit better. Ah, ah, ah. Just an ah sound. Oh, like an opera dude. Ah. To write that, we go 1, 2, 3. And that is ah. We write it in English. This is the English letters are known as Romaji. Roma means Rome. Ji means character, Roman characters. The Roman character is ah, and this is how you write it in Japanese. Ah. Let's go on to the next one, which is E. The next one is E. And I want to announce this. This is confusing. It's pronounced E, E, and yet it is written in Romaji with an I. So deal with it. It's an E, but it's actually an I. E. It's pronounced E, written as an I. And it is 1, 2. Just like that. E. 1, 2. E. E. That's your second hiragana. Next one up is oo. Pronounced oo. As in, I don't know, you're a guy and you see a cute girl. Ooh, baby, ooh. So it's oo. Written with a U. Written as a U. Ooh. It is 1, 2. And that's kind of a little bit weird looking, so I'm going to draw another one, okay? 1, 2. Nah, that's not a good U. Or, it's not a good ooh. That's how I normally draw them, just like that, right there. 1, 2. A little bit on the fatter side. Once again, you can find these online. I highly recommend just trying to mimic the printed ones, the ones that are written by computers, like a font, because they look better. Once again, ooh, ooh. Next up we have e, which this one is pronounced E. It's written as an E, but it's pronounced just like my name, Evan, Evan, That's why this one's an is written with an E because it's which is much more of an E letter. Whereas the E, which is actually written with an I, just kind of got stuck with an I because once you start saying them written in Romaji, it'll make sense. Anyway, is written 1, 2. 1, 2. This can be connected, it's not a big deal, but 1, 2. 1, 2. Kind of like that. Alright, a, I, U, e. Now we are on the last one of the first row. O. O. Which, as you might have already guessed, is a Romaji. It's called Romaji. This is called Romaji. The English characters. This is the Romaji. That is the letter O. O. 1, 2. That's a big second stroke. 1 stroke, 2 strokes. 3. 1, 2, 3. Are we good? That is a, I, U, e, o. A, I, U, e, o. A, I, U, e, o. Booyah! That's your first, well, maybe not your specifically first, I don't know. It's someone's first hiragana. There you go. We are going to move on to the karo, which is, starts off with a K here, and has a, I, U, e, o, all of its own. Alright, so ka. Actually, let me do that later. Ka. Ka. Ka is written 1, 2, 3. Ka. Ka. Next one is ki. Ki. Ki, as in, you know, you use those to open the door. Ki. Notice the I, once again, is pronounced E. Ki. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Notice a little hookity hook right here? Those are kind of important, so pay attention to those. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ki. Next is ka, ki, ku. Next is ku. Ku. Looks like a big old mouth. Ku. 1, 2. 1, 2. Excitement cubed. I'm sure you're impressed with this. Ku. Ku is somewhat easy to remember because the word for mouth is kuchi. So kuchi has teeth in it, I guess. I don't know. Ku. Ku. Ka, ki, ku. Next one is ka, ki, ku, ke. Ke. 1, 2. Oh, sorry. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ke. Ka, ki, ku, ke. Ke. And last but not least is ko. 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 Ka, ki, ku, ke, ko. Ka, ki, ku, ke, ko. Ko, 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 cocoa. Cocoa, like cocoa beans. I don't know. Whatever. 1, 2. It looks kind of like a horizontal E. Remember, E looked like that. And this is kind of like a horizontal E. Ko. Ko. Alright. Those are your first 2 rows of hiragana. Let me write them out as though they were on a chart. We have a, I. Let me space this out a little bit better. A, I, U, e, o. We don't really need that much room, but whatever. And here we have just nothing, the vowel sound. Vowel sound only. And here we have the K row. This is the K row. A, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, that's I. U. 1, 2, e. 1, 2, o. 1, 2, 3. And here we have the ka row. Ka. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's pretty good. Ki. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ku. K, u. Ku. K-U. Ku. K, u. K, I. K, a. Ke. 1, 2, 3. Ke, right there. Booyah. And last but not least is ko. Ko. 1, 2. Alright, these have been your first 10 hiragana, or, you know, if you've already started learning some Japanese, your whatever, hiragana. And I'm going to start making some more of these so you can start learning some more hiragana. Excitement, this is the basic alphabet. Sorry, I must not have explained it very well. This is the basic alphabet of Japanese, the hiragana. Let me write that down one more time. Hiragana. 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 Alright? Hope that helps. Have a good day.